Hi guys, and welcome to the first episode of the Bakugan Battle Planet card discussion. In this series we will obviously be reviewing the cards. Now, in this episode we're going to talk about a special one, and it's called Blackhole. Now Blackhole is a 3 energy flip card. It states end the turn and nothing else can happen this turn, start the next turn, cards cannot be played, remaining damage vanishes, and energy cards do not recharge. And that last line is very important for what I want to talk about. But firstly, I found this card in a video from Residual Ronin. I will link that video down in the description so that you can watch it and maybe subscribe to it. Now, this is a really interesting variant on the block damage cards. So we all know that there are cards that cost 3 energy, and it states block every attribute except the one that you're using. So sees outsider stops every damage except darkest. But this is really cool, because let's say your opponent goes all in on you. He played all of his mana, his energy, sorry, and you still have all yours. He won the battle, of course, but let's say after 2 cards that you discard, that you milled, you run into Blackhole. You activate it. Let's say you had 4 energy at the time. You play this, you have 1 energy. Now the turn stops and a new turn begins, but nobody has recharged energy, so that means you have 1 and you can bump it up to 2 in the next turn, and your opponent is 0 but he can make 1, but realistically with 1 he can't do a lot. Now, considering this is a flip card, it also works really well with the card Umbral Slash, the 2 energy action card that gives your Bakugan plus 100B for each flip card in your discard pile. Now let's say you've discarded a couple of flip cards before, or you've used a couple of them when you took damage. This could be a really powerful one to boost your Bakugan over your opponent next turn, and maybe even win a game through that. Because maybe you have already dealt a lot of damage to your opponent, or you just have a really high base damage Bakugan. This could close out matches, or at least turn the tide of the game. Let's say you have 5 flip cards in your grave, plus the Black also 6. That would mean your Bakugan would get 600 B power for 2. That's actually a really a lot. Jesus, man. What's wrong with me today? No, but this is a really cool turn 5 combo in my opinion, and I think it's going to be maybe not a staple, but it's going to be really interesting to experiment with this in flip card decks, and that's where Tarkus really shines as well. They have a lot of discarding, they have a lot of flip cards that will work really well. So yeah, I'm interested to see in what you guys may come up with, or what other people will do with it, but I'm going to test this when this comes out. This will be one of the first decks that I will be testing. Probably not a 3 of, maybe a 2 of, or maybe if you build a deck around, maybe a 3 of, but we'll have to see about that. That might get a bit too clunky. Okay, that's it for today. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked it, consider to subscribe or leave a like or a comment. Everything is appreciated, and it does a bright out. Thank you very much, guys.